All right, welcome back to Math with Mr. Strands. We're going to be learning how to write equations in standard forms. Okay, so remember, standard form is going to be ax plus by equals c. All right, first, all of them cannot be a fraction, right? They all have to be whole numbers. A cannot be a negative number, all right? B could be a negative number. So it could be plus or minus by equals, and C also could be a positive or negative number, but A may not be a negative number. It has to be positive, okay? Keep that in mind. All right, so if we look at this first one, we got negative x equals negative 7y minus 10. Okay, so it has to go x, y, c. Ax plus by equals c. All right, so I need to get my y. I need to move it over here because that needs to go on that side, right? In order to do that, I'm going to add 7y. I have to do it to the other side also, so I'm going to add 7y over here. Now I have a negative x plus 7y equals a negative 10. I said I cannot have a negative a right there, right? This has to be a positive. So I'm going to multiply my entire equation. I'm going to multiply that by a negative 1, because now I got a negative times a negative, which is going to give me a positive x. This is going to change to a negative 7y, and this is going to change to a positive 10. All right, I said b, right? B could be a negative or a positive, and C could be a negative or a positive. There are no fractions there, so that's good. So this is your final answer, x minus 7y equals 10. Okay, let's go down to the ones with fractions. We got 9 over 2x plus 8 over 3y equals 9 over 7. Okay, I need to get rid of these fractions. In order to do that, I'm going to multiply each number by the lowest common multiple, least common multiple of 2, 3, and 7. Okay, so you're going to have to think, what's the lowest common multiple of 2, 3, and 7? It's going to actually be 42. Okay, so I'm going to multiply each term by 42. Okay, by the lowest common multiple. Oops, 42. Okay, so if I do that, and actually I'm going to rewrite it a little bit bigger here. So 42 over 1, I'm multiplying that times 9 over 2. Okay, the 2 can cancel out. 2 goes into itself one time. 2 goes into 42 21 times. Okay, so we can multiply this out now. 21 times 9, okay, is going to give us 21 times 9, 189, right? So it's going to be 189 over 1, right? 189x. All right, now I need to do my second term, so plus, okay, I'm going to do 42 over 1 times my second fraction, 8 over 3. Okay, 3 goes into itself one time. 3 goes into 42. We know 14 times. Okay, now we can multiply this fraction out. 14 times 8, right? 8 times 4 is going to be 32. So 112. Okay, 112y. And then our last one, so that's going to equal 9 over 7 times 42. So I need to do 9 over 7. I will rewrite this a little bit cleaner after this is all over 42. We know 7 goes into itself once. 7 goes into 42 6 times, and 9 times 6 is 54. Okay, so if I rewrite this all out, I'm now going to have 189x, that's my positive ax, okay, plus 112y equals 54. All right, I got rid of the fractions. A is not a negative, so that is my final answer in standard form. Okay, you need to multiply by your least common multiple. All right, going back up here to this last one, we got y plus 6 equals negative 7 in parentheses x minus 3. First, what I'm going to do is distribute my negative 7. Okay, so I'm going to keep this the same over here. Negative 7 times x is a negative 7x. Negative 7 times a negative 3 is a positive 21. Okay, I'm going to subtract my 6 to move this over. So I'm going to subtract 6 on this side. So now I have y equals a negative 7x, okay, plus 21 minus 6 is 15. Okay, I need to move my 7x over to this side. Okay, so I'm going to add 7x, add 7x. I'm going to write it over here now, and I'm left with 7x plus y equals 15. And now that one is in standard form, right? So remember, standard form, ax plus by equals c. None of them can be fractions. A must be a positive number. It's okay if B and C are negatives or positives. All right, thank you for watching.